I'm back with another beer from Hattrick. Full disclosure, I just finished the blueberry beer. It's Friday. I want more. So I'm gonna do his IPA. I'm gonna just get his little worksheet out here. Subscribe to Hattrick's channel. Let's see what he has to say about this one. IPA, he used Magnum for bittering, Citra, Amarillo, and 7 C's for flavor and aroma, and he dry hopped with the 7 C's and Citra. And he emailed me and told me that he forgot to mention another hop that was in there, but I forget what that was. So there's a lot of different hops going on in there. I probably won't be able to identify the different flavors and where they came from, but I'm sure it's going to be a great beer. This was his National Homebrew Day beer. The wort was given to him by his local brewery, and he did the rest. So that's interesting. It's actually really cool. I don't know of any breweries around here that were doing anything like that, but I would have definitely got in on that if there were. The yeast is a proprietary yeast from, I suppose, the brewery. All right, sounds good. Crack into that. This was also, oh man, when you could smell it in the bottle still like that. A little smoke came out. There we go. Poured that one a little more aggressively because as I was gently pouring the blueberry one, I remembered that these were in fact bottled from his keg using that Blackman beer gun. Check out that video, by the way. Real cool video. Did that go in the camera? Wonder if you saw the giant bee that just flew by. There, he did send one bottle conditioned beer that I'll eventually taste as well. The Hefeweizen. So nice color on that. IPA color, I would say. Good smells. Oh, nice hoppy smells. Definitely citrus. What do you dry hop again with there? Dry hop with the 7 C's and Citra. I've never tried Citra before, so this will be my first beer with Citra in it. Fuck you. Seriously, dude. You make good beer. Why do you gotta make such good beer? That's a tasty IPA. You know, I'm like at a loss for words drinking these homebrews, even the ones from Bruin and Kewen. They're all such good beers, and drinking other people's homebrew makes me realize, you know, where I am on that scale of being a brewer, and I'm fairly low. I could say that. So, what to say about this IPA? It is not overtly bitter. I don't know why I always start out with that. I guess I start out with that because the first couple of IPAs I ever tasted were, you know, after you're vomiting and you vomit a few times and then all that's coming up is bile, you know, the yellow bile. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That burning of bile, that is basically what the first couple IPAs I've ever tasted like to me. They were like acidic and burny and extremely bitter. The kind of bitter. And I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've had the beer like that where it's just so that's like the only thing going on for it. And it was like drinking a cup of bile, and I formed the worst opinion of IPAs due to that. So now when I taste good IPAs, such as this one, where there is bitterness, but it's not like that old. It's not at all like that. It's just this nice, rounded out, balanced. I mean, I would call this a very balanced beer. There's a nice sweetness to it, balanced perfectly by the hop aroma, flavor, and bitterness. The flavors specifically, I'm getting citrus, floral, and pine mostly is what I think I'm getting. You know, and like I said, I'm not really sure which of those hops have what characteristics. You know, unless I had like a chart here with me, I haven't been exposed to enough hops, different types of hops to really know. Something I want to do is start brewing smash beers, the single malt and single hop beers, so I can kind of start to appreciate what particular hops bring to the table, as well as what particular malts bring to the table. Probably going to start doing that soon. I think I've pretty much said everything I can say about this beer. It's really good. Nice balanced sweetness and hop aroma and flavor. So once again, Hattrick, thank you very much for the beer. I'm really enjoying it. Really good stuff. It's making my Friday. I just got to get the grill going. Never did rain. That's another story. So, have a good weekend. Yeah, I drank before saying cheers, so now I'll say cheers and drink again. Cheers!